Alright, so I kind of thought I'd show you exactly how I have things situated, kind of game-wise, Blu-ray and stuff hooked up here. So I thought I'd show you this real quickly, so you guys can probably get an idea of what you can do in the future if you feel like it. But basically, as you can see, I have my DVD, my Xbox, and my Blu-ray, my Switch, and then my PS4 down here. And then I have all this, and then I have this thing here. Well, believe it or not, they're all connected in a sense through this thing. This thing in here. Basically, the way this is configured, the way it's configured is, which is one? The output here. This output here is connected to, I believe, which one is the input? Hold on for a sec. Alright, as I was saying, the output right there, that you can see, let me try to get the light in position for you. Input there is connected, I would assume, oh yeah, I see it right there. You see the wire connecting from right there? It's connected to the input, which is right there, and then the output here, that output right there, is connected to the TV. And the reason for that, I just move my thing for a second. The reason for that is, oh, let me get my sandals off. I've had my sandals off for a while. Anyway, but the reason for this output here being connected to this input, and then this being connected to here, is it allows basically me to listen to, it basically allows this, because this is connected to it, balloon. I know it sounds complicated, but this is actually connected to the back here, these two here. And what it does is it allows me to get a surround sound, if you will, feel even on a home theater system like that. But that's how I have that configured. So you're probably wondering, how. So that's basically how I get the sound. This is connected to the output, this wire from here to there, and then this part right here is connected to TV, and there you go. And then these, of course, are connected to the theater system. Then, as far as this goes, this is connected to different outputs. This one here is connected to the cable. This is input 1, so it's connected to the cable. This is input 2. Right now it's connected to my Nintendo Switch, but I sometimes take it out and replace it. That's what these are down here. This is the Blu-ray one. This is the Xbox 360 one. I mean Xbox One one. This is the DVD player. And then this one right here. No, wait a minute. Actually, I think this, I don't know. Is this the one? Is this the Xbox One? I can't remember. No, this one is actually, no, this one here is, I'll get to this one in a second, but this is the Xbox One. So I have it connected there. That's there. This is the Blu-ray. This is the DVD. And then this one right here, that I'm holding, this one right here, is actually connected to this, which is connected to, if we can find it, that thing down there. In fact, let me get my light again. This, like I said, this wire here, this one right here, this gold one, is connected to this, because this is connected to, if I can find it, well, that's not it right there, but it's somewhere. It's not that either. Let me see if I can look on the back. Yeah, it's right there on the ground. It's right there on the ground. It's the AV to HDMI switch. It's this thing right here. You can see it. Yeah. That thing right there is the reason this is connected to HDMI and through this thing right here. So what this allows me to do is what this allows me to do by being connected to the AV output, if you will. It's kind of complicated, but to the AV to HDMI converter. What this allows me to do is basically, like I said, what it allows me to do is take something like this, connect it, and then when I connect this to input 2, it allows me to play the system. Allows me to play the system on there on full screen. Same with the Super Nintendo, if I could do that correctly, and same with the Dreamcast. It'll allow me to have it in 1080p on the screen. So anyway, that's what input 2 is on this thing. Input 2 allows me to do is that it basically switches in and out. And then the last one, which is input 3, is my PS4. So because I primarily use that more than I do this, because if you take a look at my game library, yeah, I got more PS4 than anything. But for a second. But yeah, the number 3 is for the PS4, and then the number 3 is for the PS4. I mean, I know I have so basically all I have to do is like press this button here, and I can go to this, which will allow me to right now go to my Switch, or if I switch it out with one of these to whatever system is connected. And then this, and then the input 3 here allows me to go to my PS4. Now there is another thing here, and that is for the mini USB. In other words, I think if you want to charge it or something like that, or if you want to make sure you never something, I don't know. But anyway, that's basically how a lot of things connected. So to reiterate, so people can understand, this here is the main reason I've got a lot connection. I'm able to do a lot of things, but mainly it's because of one reason. This wire here, from this point, which is the input, is connected to the output here. Thus, the output here is connected to the TV. Now, what that allows me to do is plug in my cable, whatever system, like right now the Switch, and then the PS4 to this, and I'm able to watch various, use various systems, play games, watch movies, whatever. And I'm able to do that because this, like I said, is connected to the output and thus connected to the input of the TV. The output of this, and like I said, this connected to the output. the home theater allows me to listen to, in 5.1 surround sound, everything I'm doing, like playing games, whatever. So yeah, that's basically how I have my entertainment system, my entertainment area for movies and games set up. And hopefully maybe you guys have a similar configuration, but if not, hopefully this helped you guys out, and maybe you won't make such a mess of it as I did. So that's all I'm going to say. Comment below and take care.